Hello!
I didn't realize until after playing through the first game that I actually do ship Phoenix and Edgeworth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no. I was totally on board for like...
I think everyone does, though. I think I'm the only one that is... I'm the weird one.
Well, no, because like you told me about the whole like Maya and Edgeworth thing, and I was like, that's cute. But I also...
Maya and Edgeworth is not common.
I was like, that's cute. But I see it, though. It is cute. And like, I also was very pro like Phoenix and Maya. I was like, that's really cute too. But now
I was never into that, but I get that too.
But
Hello!
after playing the first game, now I'm like, okay, Phoenix and Edgeworth are boyfriends, and Maya's their side girlfriend.
I mean, you can't not, like, the way they act in the game, the way they're written, like, the writers had, or at least the localization team. I don't know how it comes across in the original text, but at the very least, the localization team had to know. Like, the whole, like, saddled with unnecessary feelings line.
Did I tell you?
Come on, guys, seriously?
Did I tell you? I think I did mention it about one of the writers for Phoenix Wright. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream or not.
You might have, but I don't remember.
But one of the writers for Phoenix Wright found out that, I think it was after the first game, found out that people were shipping Phoenix and Edgeworth and was really into the ship. So she was like, oh, I'm gonna write in more moments between them. And then somebody else on the writing team advised her not to, because it was better when it was authentic.
Like people, yeah, like when it felt like there was something there, but it was left unsaid so people could make it up themselves.
Yeah,
that's a good wisdom.
She was better at making shipping moments when not focusing on making shipping moments.
Yeah, that's a good wisdom. You
Also,
gotta like tease people and string them along and let them fill in the blanks themselves.
Also, I've discovered some more things that almost Capcom wants to say that this is canon. I'm just saying.
Capcom wants to say a lot of things about a lot of things.
Capcom wants us to know that this is canon. Or at least the creators of Ace Attorney want us to know that Edgeworth and Phoenix is canon. Even if they didn't realize it when they started the game series.
It's real fucking obvious at this point, though.
It's at this point. Did you know last year for Valentine's Day, the official Ace Attorney
social media?
Social media Twitter tweeted out a link to an image and was like, Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. And then when you clicked on the link, it was fucking Phoenix all over Edgeworth being like, I love you.
I did not know that. I am not surprised. Hey, Quattro!
Oh wait, that's right.
Yeah, you gotta use the trackpad.
That's right, sorry.
Which hopefully should be better now, since I think it's had time to charge.
Okay.
Thanks for the host, Quattro!
Thank you for the host!
Hey, that guy! There's less sexual energy when Edgeworth came back in Dual Destinies. Right? I'm just saying
I didn't ship them before playing through the first game, and now I do. But I still include Maya. They're my OT3.
I always really loved the idea of Maya and Edgeworth as a thing. Oh, we saved twice by accident. Wow. Oopsie. How do we keep doing that? It's the bottom one.
Oopsie.
The bottom one's further along. I don't know how this keeps happening. We just keep accidentally making 2 save files. We have one for Yakuza, and I guess now we just have one for Ace Attorney as well. That's cool. My interview is Friday. Good luck, dude!
Ganbattemasu!
Dude, with your past experience, you got this.
Oh, it's Jesus.
Yeah, it's Jesus. We were doing Jesus.
I don't have any more.
I'll do it. It's Jesus, so that's you.
Don't do a full cup. Just do like a little bit.
What?
Like right there.
Okay, got it.
Thank you, babe.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot what voice I gave this guy. After the morning dance of devotion, to go back to my chamber, I got the notion. Don't you know my chamber's on the way to the temple's treasure room? Hey, hey. Any small footsteps I can quite clearly hear, if anyone to the treasure room goes near. Albie was the only one. Albie was the only one. Before the blackout. One other than... What is that name?
Roll.
Roll, thank you. One other than Roll. Only Albie to the treasure room did stroll. Jesus, you're bad at rhyming.
Yeah. Oh, didn't notice inconsistencies. Gonna have to press. Oh, it's press time. Nope, we just started. Oh, it disconnected.
Oh, sorry.
Keep it here.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's disconnected again.
No. I think this cord is bad, maybe.
Fudgesicles!
Damn it. Try now. If it messes up again, I'll just give you the mouse back, but I don't want to. Also, let me fix something. It's been bugging me. There you go.
Also, do you just not like using the mouse because of the clicky noise?
Yeah, the click noise bothers me.
Oh, okay.
It's like an anti-ASMR. And the controller doesn't work with this, with BlueStacks. Or at least I can't seem to figure, I can't get it to work with Blue. If anybody else here is familiar with BlueStacks and knows how to, like, map, like, do key bindings properly, I would really love to know. Because I really don't understand BlueStacks very well. Anyways.
I have a question. Lay it on me, man.
Lay it on me, brother. How dare you interrupt the performance of the great, what was his name? Peace, Love, and Understanding. That's right. It's a terrible name. I was really enjoying that.
Sorry, but you know, there's something about that name I can't put my finger on.
What's so funny about Peace, Love, and Understanding?
You had a question for me, brother? You were playing something during the Dance of Devotion, weren't you? You know it, baby. I was playing my beautiful girl right here. This
It's a Damalon, right?
Damalon.
Damalamalon. Boop boo doo doo doo.
An offering,
Damamalon.
an offering to Her Holiness, I play the music, and the singers sing the song of ceremony.
Mr. Understanding's playing is the best in the kingdom. It must please Her Holiness greatly. Now then, could you continue with your testimony, Mr. Understanding?
For the Holy Mother, I'll keep on trucking. This... Say it again.
Damalon!
Damalon.
It's probably
still
not right, I
needs
just
some
want to say it that
fucking-
way. I don't even care if it's wrong. It's right to me. What the heckin' is this, Tekken? You wish.
Could you please point out one more time where your chamber is located? Yeah, man, no sweat. My chamber is on the way from the performance hall to the treasure room. So anyone going to the treasure room would have to pass by Understanding's chamber.
Yeah, that's about right.
Give peace, love, and a chance.
There's already something that's been bugging me about it, but I don't know if it's right or when to bring it up.
Well, what's already bugging me is this guy makes me really uncomfortable.
Well, yes, but last time it was bothering me, it seemed like his testimony was telling me he came from the storeroom. Right?
But he should have been in the performance hall.
Well,
if he was
even
playing.
or his chambers even, but it doesn't matter because they're all up the stairs. Not down the stairs. But I don't know if that's right. I could be remembering wrong, or it could not. I could be thinking ahead already.
Even from inside your chamber, you can still hear what's going on outside? Temple is a groovy old building built from Mother Nature's finest. Oh god.
Bro.
Ugh. You can hear a pin drop through the wooden walls you dig. God, you make me think of like fucking...
What if I don't dig?
Blech. In an old building like that, I guess the walls must be pretty thin. And that's how Mr. Understanding could know the culprit's movements. It's all thanks to the Holy Mother's divine protection. Right on, my man. I dedicate this testimony to Her Holiness.
You give bards a bad name.
Hold on. I gotta think of the name of that fucking shit.
That fucking shit?
That fucking shit. That fucking ass. How could you tell it was Albie just from the sound of some footsteps? Albie's practically family, man. The smooth groove of his shoes are easy to pick out.
Are they though? Who is his Pain? Where are they? Oh wait, are you confused about Pain being there? Because it's great, I guess. It's got a pretty amazing... It's Winston Pain, for sure. The OG Pain.
But how do you know he went to the treasure room? Didn't you think it was possible he went to the storeroom at the other end of the hall? No way, man. I saw him with my own 2 eyes. You saw him? In the treasure room. This you can believe. My peepers peeped the sneaky sneak I'll be.
Alright, that was a pretty good rhyme, though. Pain, no, don't sing!
And tell us where is it you stood? Where you saw the accused, if you would. When I heard the footsteps, I looked out the window.
What? Oh.
From my window, I can see. The window of the first hallway. Across the courtyard, you dig?
Wait, what? Sorry, what was that?
And through that window, I saw Albie walk into the treasure room.
I don't know why, but I thought because it was a treasure room and a storeroom that it was like underground or something.
Oh, no.
I definitely thought. Oh, I think Sicey is lost. We're in another country, my dude. I don't remember the name of this land already. Karain? It's
Karain.
based on Karain Village from the original games, which is where Maya's from, but we're not in San Fran, Tokyo anymore. They also don't believe in defense attorneys here, but Phoenix was like, I'm American guy. Let me just bust in and just fucking throw all of my beliefs onto this court system. And Winston Payne just happened to be here, and he was like, I'll allow it.
Could you please add that statement to your testimony, Mr. Understanding? I forgot what your name was for a second there. You got it, brother.
Here's the synopsis. Bad guy did bad thing. Your client is innocent. Oh yeah, that's the worst part of the first case is you, in the opening cutscene, you see who did it. Basically every game. So like, we know motherfucker is guilty. But like... And they even say, like, he was like, I'm gonna blame it on that kid. And it's just like in the beginning of the first Phoenix Wright game where he's like, Frank saw it, which by the way, horrible name. Was like, yeah, I'll blame it on that guy. Which was Larry. But yeah, since he added that statement to his testimony through the window, it's gotta be the right thing.
Okay.
I just don't know what yet. But yeah, it's the first case, so yeah, it's gotta be that way.
Through the window, you say?
Yup.
That's right, brother. There's a courtyard outside the window of my chamber. Across the courtyard, I can see the window of the hallway to the treasure room. Man. Judging from the diagram, I guess that's plausible.
A view of the courtyard from your chamber. Well, how nice that must be. I bet it's beautiful at this time of year. What with Kurni's butterflies flitting about.
You know it, Pops. I often look out the courtyard while playing my gamelan.
Blam, blam. Yeah. Whoa, Black Betty, gambling.
And it goes a little something like this. Oh, yes.
It's actually in LA. What? No. That's where Phoenix is from. San Fran, Tokyo.
San Fran, Tokyo. How could you tell it was Albie just from the sound of footsteps?
Oh, yeah, we did this one. Wait, hang on, I got this. We did this one. Was there one after this? YN. But yeah, Payne, essentially Payne fucking came here because he was tired of being beaten by us. So he came to this country and they like treat him like a god because prosecutors work together with these priestesses to like just get people guilty straight up. They don't do fair trials. So everyone's like, oh, Payne, you're so amazing. He's like, yeah, I know, right? Meanwhile, motherfucker has no competition at all. Other black on the other I'll be to the treasure and its troll. This is the only one that we might not have done. Yeah, I know, Payne God, big yikes.
There we go. Fucking...
Wow!
Sorry.
What were you looking for?
This shit reminds me of a mixture of Heaven's Gate and Jonestown. This motherfucker right here, this Jesus-looking motherfucker.
Oh, the guy that we're cross-examining?
Yeah.
Mr. Understandin'.
Mr. Understanding reminds me of a cross between Heaven's Gate and Jonestown.
I don't get it.
They're cults.
Oh, Jonestown, I do know.
Yeah. They're both cults that committed mass suicide.
Yes, I learned about Jonestown during Death in the Afternoons podcast. They had a whole episode about cults. Death in the Afternoon is great. Go listen to it.
I couldn't remember the name of Heaven's Gate. Their webpage is still up, and you can talk to people. Like, you can actually, like, send in questions.
Really?
And yeah, buddy.
Wow.
They're in a lawsuit right now against this rapper because he kind of, like, copped the design of Heaven's Gate.
Oh, I think I know about this, too.
Yeah.
Actually.
But, like, obviously, well, not obviously, but the rapper isn't, like, religious at all. If anything, he's, like...
It was just for fashion or whatever.
Well, no, he's, like, atheist, so it was supposed to be, like, a statement.
Oh, I didn't even know. That's
Yeah.
more than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
A lot of times celebrities will take things like that just for the sake of, like, making a fashion statement.
Yeah, no, this guy's, like, anti-theist, if anything.
Nice. But yeah, interesting. Anyways.
How can you be so sure that nobody else was there? I'm sorry. I just...
No, that shit is fascinating.
I could not remember the fucking name of Heaven's Gate. Whoa, man, you lawyers are straight up tight as they stay.
Who says that?
Isn't it possible that someone else could have snuck past? The answer, my friend, is squeaky wooden floorboards, baby. Gosh darn it!
Here. It's being finicky. I'm gonna get another USB cable for it eventually. And by eventually, I mean next time.
They make such a racket, not even the quietest cat could sneak by me, you dig?
Yes, I dig. And all of that just now is simply more of the attorney's unfounded suspicions, I see.
That's the truth, baby. It's all that I see. The truth is all. It's everything.
Words of wisdom, words of truth. Baby juice forsooth. Phone booth. I'm a singer too.
Much thanks to Mr. Understanding. Let's bring an end to defense grandstanding.
Pain. I can't.
You're not stopping me
The thing.
until my client goes free. Why am I singing? Right on, even the lawyer's joining in, baby. Everybody's starting to feel the groovy vibe of my far-out rhythm. I refuse to let him run the show. I think I found a flaw I've been looking for. Understanding was in the chamber on the second floor. There was something that definitely should have been blocking his view.
That's what I was thinking. Good job, Phoenix.
Let's look at the court record.
It's been bugging me.
Okay, so this is... Let's look at the details of this map.
It makes sense. There are windows there, but the doors.
But even then... Oh!
But
This
what
was
do you-
supposed to happen on the staircase.
Yeah, it was supposed to happen on that staircase.
The murder was supposed to have happened on the staircase.
Yes.
So he's saying that the only person he saw walk to the treasure room...
Do we have
was-
any evidence that says that? Because very, very original, it was the treasure room steps, and then it changed to the other steps. Do we have evidence that specifically points to those steps? Because if not, there was also the blackout to consider. The lights were all out.
Wait, the sole key for opening the treasure machine, understanding who this person is.
Yeah, yeah. We got that one last.
Can we...
Nah,
okay.
not yet anyway. I don't know if we'll ever...
Picture of the stage shows guard duty. No, yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I made a comment on the flying V that he's holding there. Nice. But yeah, that puts them all in the same place at that time during the Song of Ceremony that day. So that was how we proved that it was during another time. Notice from the day of the incident, the defendant's fingerprints were found on it. Due to the growing number of thefts around the temple, we'll be tightening security throughout. Therefore, all of the hallways shuttered. Oh shit! We didn't even look at this. Never mind. We were thinking too far ahead. It was this. But you're right, though. It was supposed to be on those steps, but I don't think we have anything to prove that. But we have that. That's a start. That's a start for sure.
My chambers on the way to the temple's treasure room. Hey, hey. Small footsteps. Whatever.
Hello, Hulk Busted. This is the newest Ace Attorney game. I don't have an answer for why Jesus has makeup on like Kratos, other than like Kratos found weird enlightenment, I guess.
You think this statement?
Yes.
Okay.
But we're finally on even ground. This is the first Ace Attorney Sid and I are playing together blind. You don't know what this means to me. See, really though. I've played every other Ace Attorney on my own without anyone to share it with. And sharing games together is what streaming is all about for us.
I'm exciting.
So
I'm exciting.
I'm exciting. Yeah. No, it was a joy for me to watch you experience all the other games for the first time, but now we get to fucking puzzle through this shit together blind. And I'm gonna be obnoxious, and I'm sorry. Anyway,
I'm excited about it.
I am too.
There's something off about that, Mr. Understanding. My music is off. I'm sorry you feel that way, man. Maybe this vibe ain't topping the charts where you're from. What's your poison? Orchestra, jazz, soul?
Prog rock.
Ditto. There's nothing wrong with my ears, witness, but something's not quite right with your eyes. Mr. Understanding, you've been lying to this court. Now, why would I lie? I got nothing to hide. Truth and truth alone is all I sing. Lying, y'all? Nah, lying ain't my thing.
Is perjury a punishable offense in this country? Because it is where I'm from. Not that we punish anyone for it, but it is punishable.
I contend otherwise. Do you recognize this object, Mr. Understandin'? It's a temple notice, man. What of it? In this notice, the following instruction to the temple monks is written. All of the hallway shutters will remain shut for today's dance of devotion. What you talking about, Phoenix? I'm talking about the fact that from your chamber, you couldn't have seen anyone going into the treasure room through those shutters.
Now you sweating and regretting.
Looks like you didn't get the memo. No way, I don't believe it, man.
Believe it!
If you don't believe it, why don't you read the notice for yourself?
Sorry, but I can't read.
Let's see. Something, something, will, something, for, something, something. Is that your idea of reading? I'm not so hot at reading Kuranese, man.
What?
I usually get one of the other monks to read stuff for me, you know?
You're not Kuranese?
Well, obviously not. He's like blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah, but like, you haven't been here long enough to know the language. Like, you're a fucking dude. You're like one of the temple people. Like, you haven't been here long enough to learn the language, though? Hello?
Doesn't that make your duties as head monk a little difficult? Hey, cut me some slack, man. I only moved to this country 6 months ago.
And they made you head monk?
That's quite recent, isn't it?
What the hell?
So, how did someone who's only been here 6 months become a head monk of a temple? How little you understand. Religious faith can't be measured in months or years. I've only been adherent of Kuranism for 3 months myself. The Holy Mother's teachings really spoke to me, prompting me to stay in this country. Or was it the fact there are no lawyers here that spoke to you, huh? Mr. Payne, I know just how you feel, my man. Her Holiness teaching spoke to me too. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Brother Dumb and Brother Dumber. Well, I know why Payne suddenly became a believer in Kuranism.
It's the only way he could live through his shame.
Could understand it have been but could understand it have had an ulterior motive for becoming a believer too?
Probably.
Mr. Understand It, were you really in your chamber as you claim? Hey, be chill, brother. Were you instead somewhere else? Mr. Wright, what kind of nonsense are you spouting now? According to Mr. Understanding's testimony, he saw Albie with his own eyes. Therefore, is it really nonsense to suggest he could have seen Albie from somewhere else?
Say,
Well,
the storage room, maybe?
Do you have a theory, Defense?
It could be wrong. It could be the treasure room, maybe.
Do you know where Mr. Understanding was, if not in his chamber?
if he wasn't in his room, if Albie had gone down the hallway towards the treasure room, there are only a few places he could have seen Albie from. I do have a theory, Your Majesty. Let's say the witness really did see Albie going towards the treasure room. What then? The defense proposes this is the only place he could have been able to see Albie go down that hall.
Or maybe he fucked with the breaker and that's why the power went out. They never did explain that, and it's weird that they just point out where the breaker is. What if he just flipped it?
I would say either breaker.
Because the breaker
Or
is in the
stairs.
hallway.
My two thoughts are either breaker or stairs.
Okay. They could be either or. My thought immediately goes to Breaker first because it is in the direct line of sight. I think it's actually not Gaspin. It could be. I think it's Winston though. But either way, it's Payne. And he's still picking on rookies because he has no competition in this country.
Do you think I should do it on the words breaker or right here on this little box?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And if it's wrong, Goman Nasari, pick the storeroom.
There, but you just suggested earlier that that's where the true culprit might have been.
Did we?
True, but no matter how I look at it, this is the only place understanding could have been.
Mr. Foreign Lawyer. So tell me, are you accusing Mr. Understanding of being the true culprit in this case?
Yeah, because it showed us that in the opening cutscene. I mean,
I already forgot.
oh, it did. He was like, I'm gonna blame all of my sins on this child, and I was like, that sounds like a super, like, not religious person, but like a fucking fanatic thing to do.
Yes, Your Majesty. I contend there is a strong possibility this witness is the murderer.
You're not the only one in chat, Lon, that's played it. Well, maybe right now. But I know I can tell you for a certainty Daniel has been waiting for us to play this for a long time.
How dare you be so disrespectful? First you criticize her benevolence's insights. Now you accuse the head monk of murder?
Alright, listen though. Her benevolence is 14, and the head monk has been in this country for 6 months.
Her benevolence?
Is 14. And
Y'all know what my opinion on her benevolence
I'm just
was
saying,
last time.
you should never give a 14-year-old any sort of power.
This is the only place the witness could have been. If he was here, he could have struck the victim down from behind and moved his body to the treasure room.
He's got the key.
That's nothing but groundless conjecture.
Did you not see the opening cutscene? Wait. Never mind. Sorry, I didn't say anything.
There's one more thing. Do you remember what was said in the opening argument?
The opening argument? I don't.
During that argument, it was suggested that Albie used his position as monk in training to get his hands on the treasure.
That's right, and what of it?
Well, why don't we try this twist on for size? The thief used his position as head monk of the temple to get a hold of the treasure.
What?
You joshing me, man?
Yes, I am joshing you.
The key to the treasure box has been passed down from head monk to head monk. What better position to be in if you want to steal a treasure?
You can't possibly be serious.
Does this mean you're claiming that Mr. Understanding's oath of faith is nothing but a lie designed to get him close to the treasure? But why would people lie to us like that?
The witness hasn't been truthful in his testimony to this court. So clearly, he isn't above lying.
Oh shit.
Can you swear to the Holy Mother that you naught but the truth? Would you agree? In light of that, I don't think it's unfair to call your faith into question.
Oh shit. I hope he breaks a string on his lute. If that's an animation, I'll appreciate it greatly.
This is ridiculous. Are there no limits to what this lawyer will say? I mean, lie is such a strong word. Maybe it was just a mistake?
I mean...
Enough with this nervous wreck routine, prosecutor. You're just embarrassing yourself, man.
Like always.
What?
What was that, Mr. Understanding?
Lawyer man, you really are the lowest of the low.
Thank you.
You've gone and said something I can't forgive. You called my belief into question, my faith in the Holy Mother. And nobody gets away with that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, shit. I kind of like this. It's creepy, and I love it.
What on earth? That music is making my ears bleed.
He looks like fucking what's his dick from Metalocalypse.
Oh my god, he does!
He looks like Toki.
He does look like Toki! This is incredible. He's even better of a villain than I could have actually
I wish I
asked.
could do a Toki impression, but I can't.
Yeah, I can't either. I'm sorry.
This is the music of my soul.
Give me your best death metal scream.
I don't have
Death
that
to
right.
the lawyer. Death to the lawyer.
I can't do it.
I'm the Twilight Messenger, can you tell? Gonna take the lying lawyer straight to hell.
You can't say that on Twitch!
I don't know how to do metal voices.
Don't worry about it.
Tripping with lies, running with the what?
Philistines.
Philistines! I'm gonna send that lawyer to the guillotines.
And now...
And now for something completely different.
Yeah,
Tell me I'm wrong though. That's Toki, right?
it is. Who brought the speakers in also? That's what I want to know. Who rolled both of those monitors in here? Who's running them? Who's running the board? What's happening? Does he have like a crew?
That plickety-pluck music wouldn't let me express my rage.
Your rage, huh?
Is this a Gretzko?
Isn't the real source of your anger having your lie exposed?
You just don't get it. If I lied, it's because you drove me to it.
What?
All sniffing around and suspicious and throwing out false accusations.
It's not my fault you stole. and
Sorry,
killed.
but as a lawyer, I'm afraid that's my job.
Yeah, well, lawyers are crap.
You can't say that either!
Keep making noise, I have to use my partner here on you.
What?
I'm the one making noise? Hey, so you want to know the truth, huh? Think you can handle the truth, do ya? Fine. Let's see you try.
Feel the heat of my brutal death beat.
God, I hope there's a you can't handle the truth later on in this case.
Savage, right? Sweating bullets, ain't you?
Actually, that's pretty good.
Metal doesn't make me sweat bullets, though.
The scream of my soul are gonna make a mosh pit out of this peanut gallery.
From my experience, mosh pits are very respectful and nice.
I was gonna say something, but then I realized it might be offensive, so I'm going to keep my
Shit.
mouth shut. Did he really just win the court over with that performance?
Yo, Giza, I got something to testify.
Testify!
Testify!
Get ready for the howling of my soul. I call this chart topper soul screaming truth.
Okay. Well, this is quite a turn for a tutorial case.
Mm-hmm.
Not in my Christian Minecraft server.
The priestess's dance had come to an end. To the music storeroom. My way, I did wend.
Nice.
Death's truth is what you dread. Hear me shred! From my spot in the front of the storeroom, I saw Albie creep into the treasure room. And trailing from behind, hound on the scent, I saw
Pat roll.
Pat roll after Albie he went.
Finger taps though. Look at him go. Meedly, 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 meedly.
Me and my girl here, innocent and sweet, back to the storeroom, can't be beat. Then out with the power, ticket to midnight, blacker than the blackest black robin, all sight.
I come for the joggers and stay for the woggers.
Yeah, baby, let that sound of metal flow!
What is that music? I've never heard anything like it.
It makes you want to punch somebody in the face, doesn't it?
Kind of. And it's so fast. It's making my head spin. How does he do that thing with his fingers on the fretboard? It's really cool.
This is demolin' metal! Hey, yo, geezer, how are these ears ringing? I don't know much about music. But I've got chills, and they're multiplying. You scared, lawyer man? Run away as fast as you can.
You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
What a wonderful rhythm. The perfect accomplishment for further deliberation. Now, Mr. Understandin, what did you go to the music storeroom for?
I can't believe that Pain is into it.
Wait, what is this word again?
Is it Damalon or Damalin? I don't care. I say Damalin.
I
it
went
makes
to
me
put
think
my
of-
Domelin away.
She's my precious partner. Gotta give her a good rest after playing the riot.
But then why did you lie before?
Because you'd send me to hell.
Yeah. I would.
We all know about lawyers and their lying. Lawyers' ways. Am I right, people? If I admitted I went to the storeroom, he'd have drummed up some false charge on me. I didn't want to get sent to hell. What do you say?
Yeah, he's right. That so would have happened. I would have fucked somebody up.
Now I see why that Defense Culpability Act was passed. You feel me, Corinne?
Corinne? Yeah, you said it. Fuck him up, dude.
Is it so much to ask for a low-key trial?
Now are you punks ready to rock or what?
Yeah!
I can't hear you. I said you ready to teach this lying lawyer how we do things around here.
I can't. Ah.
All right, then I'm gonna lay it on you one more time. The screaming truth of my soul.
I can't believe this is the tutorial case. I love this game so much. I can't.
I've got to call it just because I got to go to work tomorrow
Oh
morning.
no. Oh, I was enjoying it so much I didn't even realize it was well after midnight.
I know. I wanted
Fuck.
to keep going with Toki.
I
I can't unsee it.
Me neither, dude. Alright, we'll save. We went too long on Yakuza.
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 My voice is going to be shot tomorrow.
Oh my
It's
god.
awesome.
This was so much fun.
This is so good.
I love this game so much.
Oh my god, I love you, Phoenix Wright. I love you, Ace Attorney. You're so good. We also have to play all of the investigations.
Yeah, but I've only played the beginning of Investigations, and I didn't like it, but I've heard Investigations 2 is really good, and Investigations also gets good at the end. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna have to find us a nice, tasty host for the night, because we both have work on the
work.
morrow. I'm sorry.
It's dumb, but it's necessary.
But we'll see you guys again soon.